Hi, this is Caroline, Dream with Caroline, and I am dyeing paper on my counter. So this is avocado, and it was boiled for about 3 minutes on high, and then probably 15 minutes on medium or simmering. My first time doing it, so it's kind of reddy pink brown color, not very red or pink, but we'll see what the colors comes out. Right now I'm putting my lace in the tray. And there it is, my lace is in the tray, and it's getting a little bit pink. It was white, so it is a little bit pink. It's all my extra papers in case I make more, but I've got my paper here and even my little strips, just little pieces, just see how it works out. This was black and white, and now hopefully it will be a little bit more pink in my paper. See, I put it in the tray, it's my old cooking tray, and I just lay some stuff in there, and some I just put right in the bowl. And let's see what happens there. Flip around, we have it drying on the table. There's plastic on my table, so it's alright. And I just leave it sit there all day. And I might flip it over as needed to dry. Some music sheets, some tags, some sketch paper, some tracing paper. Oh, I don't have my line paper done yet. And here's some paper I found in vintage with some cards. It has some little detail on it. And I thought I'd make it pink for my next journal. Put the lace right on the paper to see if it leaves a print. And even my little envelopes and tags are all being dyed this morning with my avocado. Wish me luck. And I'm very bad at filming. Obviously, you see that. I want to show you how I make some corners a little bit darker. I like to put a little bit more dye on the corners of my papers, just so when it's all dried and done, I don't have to ink so much, and it will be the same color. Now I don't have to put brown ink on my papers. So if I just put it on the corners like this, that makes the paper look older, because the corners are always darker on vintage paper. So I just give it a little bit more dye on the corners. And as it dries like this, it's drying just a little bit, but I get it while it's still wet, and I can add it when it's a little bit dry too. But I just make sure that I don't mind splashing a little bit, because that way it gives you little dots and be brighter than just the whole paper will be pink. But see, the dots now will dry, and that will be darker. And I would like that. I do believe. Now my emblem. On the bottom, give it a little bit more on the ends of my doily, which is good. Oh, good things. And just give it a splash over there. See, give it a splash. I do have a big cleanup after I do this, but I'll have a couple more little dots there, and when it dries, it will be dots of color. It'll be darker than the pink that's drying now. And just put some on the ends of the paper, and it all helps, and especially when I got so much left over. Look at all this, and I have no more room to do any more papers today, so Okay, so this didn't turn out as pink as I really need it to be, because I really need some pink tracing paper, and this didn't turn out either. So what I'm going to do, I've got spots, but that's all. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use some beet juice, and beet juice really will make it pink, because I did it before. So here I go. I'm going to pour some beet juice in my tray and then dip my paper in, and hopefully I'll have some more. Now this paper here, whatever paper this was, is getting really pink, but not too much pink going on. So there'll be a few more extra papers that I'll be doing with beet juice. Beet juice. So this is the beet juice paper drying during the evening. The table is full of more pink paper now, so it's all good. So this is the next morning. The results of the avocado dyeing. First is beet juice dyeing. My ribbon is avocado dyed, and then I just beet juiced the last one just to have one pink. It was starched white like the tea towel, so you can see that it's like a cream. The tea towel is white, of course, and then nice and pink. Again, this was avocado dyed. This is the original ribbon, white and blue, and this is the avocado dyed. So the blue is gone. It's like a dull. When the blue is gone, it's like a dull blue. And the white is gone. It's more like a little, I guess it's blush pink, you would call it. And this is the original ribbon, white and black. This is the avocado dyed. And this is the beet juice. The beet juice is the one I want. It wins over. The avocado dyed is like a creamy color to the white. This is my beet juice, but it was avocado dyed first. I just used the same ribbon and dipped it in beet juice. Nice and pink. And it was the white ribbon from that. See, it was white, starched white, and look at the pink. So I do believe the beet juice. Believe in beet juice. This was avocado dyed. These were white, like the tea towel. And they're just like a creamy pink, I guess. Blush pink. This was avocado dyed. This was a creamy color, so it started off creamy color. So it got picked up a little bit of pink in spots, but not much. And this one was avocado dyed. You can see at the top it's avocado dyed, like a creamy against the white. And then the beet juice made it pink. Of course, I just touched the flowers and it ran up, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Not one little bit. But, you know, it was white, but it was creamy. This is the beet juice. This was avocado dyed and beet juice. I took the same ribbon. And this was avocado dyed and beet juice dots. Sprinkled on spots. It was white like the tea towel. Here's the paper. Here's the paper. Pink paper. We got this white. Like that. That's beet juice. Pink. And this was avocado dyed. And I just took the same one and put some beet juice to it. Doesn't show up. I don't have a piece to show you. But it looks a little bit pinker. But that's what avocado and beet. But against something white, there it is. Maybe you can see it's a little bit pink. Not much. Again, you're best off just going and buying pink ribbon. But if you want certain papers, you know, like it can be very hard to find a pink paper. So you have to dye that for sure. And And this is something you're not going to get at the store, is a lined paper that's blotted with pink. And it's really cool. I like how it turns out. So when you look at it and you wonder, what are you seeing there? Maybe you can look at it. There's almost like images on the paper. 3 birds sitting on a wire. But the pink, you know, when you put it with, it's good. And then this music sheet was avocado dyed. It wasn't really white at the beginning, but it was avocado dyed, and then I splashed it with some pink. So you can see little splashes of pink. Again, I like little splashes because then it's like you look at it and see more than what is actually there. On the other side, it's not very pink. But there's the pink tracing paper. Look at that. Isn't that something? Look at that pink tracing paper. Put it on anything. Isn't that nice? You can see through it, transparent, but it's pink, a touch of pink. Excellent. And that's beet juice. So, beet juice wins it for me. I don't think I'll ever go back to avocado. All that boiling and peeling and keeping. Okay, so that's all for now. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. On my way of making a journal. Bye. Have a good day. Bye. My fairy paintings. Hi, this is Caroline. Dream with Caroline. And these are my fairy paintings. I'm about to do a fairy journal, and I need some fairies. And I didn't want to cut up my Cecilia Mary Parker book, which I adore. If I could find another one, be good. But for this journal, I'll be using my own paintings. They are 8x10 acrylics, but I copied them off at the Staples, so now they're double paged, so I can fold them, make pockets, and make pages. And I have 8 of them painted. Some I might fussy cut around and use them that way, since they're on paper now. Some might be just like full-size page. Excuse me. I'm going to use them as tags. Excuse me, tags and pockets. And there we are. That's them. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.